Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is destined to the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to contact me, you would like your own private reading, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. And it'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So that being said, we are going to begin this reading. This is a reading that is, of course, destined to Cancer, but it is about third-party relationships. So this is not for those of you who already know and have confirmation. It's for those who are suspicious, who are not quite sure. Let's get to it. I'm using tarot and I'm using also some Lenormand. So we are going to begin with the tarot and we're going to go see if the tarot is correlating and if we can get any extra information from the Lenormand over here. So let's begin with the tarot. The Queen of Wands, followed by the Sun. We have the Stars, the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to begin right over here. This one here is, I'm sorry, is really quite flagrant. This here is nonetheless, not only is a very third party, this is the third party. So this person here, not a nice person, not at all. I do have to say that this person, sometimes when we're involved in third parties, we don't let everybody know about it, or we don't let the other person know that we are involved. This is not the case. So in this case, the third person is aware that you are there, that you are in a relationship with your partner, and this person does not like you, but not one bit, and they would do anything just to get you out of the picture, okay? They are not a very nice person, and, you know, they're just not a very nice person. So beware if ever you do cross, you know, this person at some point, may it be later on, may it be, it doesn't matter when, just stay away from this type of person. Not a nice person. So that being said, this here is depicted with the third party. I feel as though you are, you haven't gotten what it is that you want out of this relationship. You have put so much work into this relationship. You have put so much effort. You've wanted it to work, and you have done every single thing that you have. So please don't, you know, don't get upset at yourself. Don't feel guilt about it. Don't think, is there something that I could have done? Or is there, don't ask yourself all those questions. Please, you do not deserve it. This has absolutely nothing to do with you. You have done whatever you could in this relationship to try and make it work. Unfortunately, you have put a lot of work into the relationship, but it is simply not, it's not giving you the fruit of what it is that you would have liked to have had. So this relationship in itself, what you're seeing right now is, I don't know if you do remember a little bit here, Alice in Wonderland, because it is an Alice deck. This is a looking glass. And in Alice in Wonderland, when you look into the looking glass, it is a magical mirror, if you will, and you're supposed to see your future within it. The problem with here, with this message, is that you are not able to see anybody else in your future but yourself, just a little bit older. So it's a little bit more advanced in time. So as for the future, you are simply not seeing everything else that is surrounding you. You're not seeing your partner. You're not seeing what it is that you had hoped and wished for within this relationship. So this is where the main problem is standing right now. You do have both forces. You have you. It's like you're playing a chess game here, and you're playing one against the other, and you're trying to see who is going to win this game. Yet you kind of want the exact same thing. And so, but still at the same time, within this code, within this card and this message, there is a lot of hope. We have the pomegranates, and they are all about hope. They are all about something good within the future. And that is for you, but it is not right now. And quite frankly, I'm not quite sure. I don't have the answer here. I'm going to see if I have it in the Lenormand. Right here, I don't have the answer if this relationship is going to survive this test or not, what you both are going to do about it. I can say that this ship is slowly going away. Whatever was planned, whatever was was planned carefully for quite some time, I have to say, has kind of just drifted away. You've been seeking, you've been looking. For some of you, not all of you, this is telling me that there is some meditation, there is some research, there is some inner searching to try and figure out what to do. And that comes along the line also of wondering, did I do something? Did I, and you don't want to have your self-doubt. You don't want to have to bring yourself down because you have nothing to do with this. You must have the highest respect and love for yourself. This is not your fault. You are simply stuck into this. You're stuck into the wheel of fortune, and it just keeps on turning and turning and turning. When you have the wheel of fortune, you truly have two options. You can either jump off of the wheel of fortune and bring your faith exactly where it is that you want it to be right now, or you can keep on going until the wheel of fortune pretty much expulses you off of it, and then you must deal with whatever situation is at hand. So that is a little bit like throwing the dice up into the air. What are you going to do with that? That is your faith. It is the wheel of fortune. It is your destiny. It is for you to choose if you are going to act now or if you're going to wait until there is going to be a moment that might be more, that might be better for you. That being said, there is some clarity at the end. I said it here in the priestess, in the high priestess. I see it in the sun also. There is some clarity. You are going to be seeking a little bit of advice, and you are, if you do find out what is going on, you are not going to back off of this. You are going to be quite upset, and you are going to stand your ground. I don't see you as somebody I see you as somebody who's working hard and who wants this relationship to work. I do not see you as somebody who is going to back off and somebody who's just going to accept this type of situation. If you are going to continue, you are going to set yourself and this relationship some new standards. You're going to set some rules. It's going to be more rigid. It's going to be more clear. There's going to be some communication that's going to be changing. Things are going to be changing if you do stay into this relationship. Let's go and see what the Lenormand has to say here. Lenormand is talking about what it is that you want. You're stuck. Okay, so Lenormand, okay, once again, this is completely up to you. Here we have the fox. Well, the fox is all about an ending, okay? Well, an ending. Wait, not quite an ending. I was looking at this one here. This is about an ending, okay? But it could, as I said, I don't quite see a clear ending here, okay? I see that in time there is going to be some changes, as I said, but I don't quite think that it's set in time. I don't think you've decided. I don't think they have decided neither. This is going to be an ending, but it could be an ending to a situation as it is and a renewal to something new within time with, as I said, new barometers, new ways of functioning within the relationship. The fox is all about cheating, okay? It's about lies, it's about cheating, it's about manipulating. This is what the fox is trying to tell us. That being said, again, you're looking, you're wondering, you're trying to see, you're doing some reminiscence, you're thinking about what has happened, what has gone on, what's good, what's bad. You're a very wise, very smart individual. This is depicted as a woman, by the way, but it can be a man. Also, this here is the book. This is the hidden book of secrets of your partner. If you could only attack it, if you could only get right into there and get all the answers. That being said, this card is just simply showing that there is some secrets going on. You are going to be receiving some type of message, okay? So you're going to be receiving some type of message that there is something going on, that there's somewhat of a masquerade, there's some cheating, there's more than two people involved within this relationship. So this, you are going to be receiving that message. It may be by somebody who is around you. I believe that maybe you are going to find out some clues here and there, and that is going to bring your message together. I don't necessarily believe that somebody is going to physically call you or text you to let you know, and it's definitely not your partner who is going to confess. The barriers are going higher and higher within this relationship more as time goes. But if you do want anything to work out in this relationship and you want the anchor to set back down, you need to start communicating. You need to start figuring out what it is that you're going to do. Right now, what it is that you want something solid. You want some grounding. You want a family. You want a house. You want something solid to move upon. You want somebody to grow a life with. And this is not what's going on. With the maze over here, you're just caught. You're caught right now. You're trying to find your way out. You see other people. You're searching for assistance. You're trying to find your way out. You know other people have gone through this. You know other people have good relationships. How can you get that? And this is what you're looking for. So that, my dear friends, does conclude this reading. I do hope that it brought you some interesting information that you will be able to use. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me. Once again, this might not be your relationship. If you do have any serious doubts, you would like to have your own reading, please do contact me. Other than that, if you do enjoy the channel, please do subscribe. I wish you much strength, much courage, much love, and many blessings. I thank you for being there, and I will see you soon, well, tomorrow, with new messages.